It was the first court appearance today for Tyler Robinson, the man accused of shooting Charlie Kirk nearly 3 months ago. His first in-person court appearance.
Yeah, but today's hearing did not really focus on the murder case itself just yet. ABC4's Mackenzie Diaz is keeping an eye on all of it. Mackenzie, what more can you tell us about this tonight?
Yeah, Brian, Sarah, well, today in court, it was really about how much the public will be allowed to see and hear with this case as it moves forward.
Inside this Utah courtroom on Thursday, 22-year-old Tyler Robinson entered wearing normal clothing. His mom and dad brother all sitting in the front row. Security was tight. While outside the courthouse, streets were blocked off and Robinson got there in restraints. This is his first in-person appearance since being charged in the death of Charlie Kirk at Turning Point USA event nearly 3 months ago. But back inside the courthouse, within the first 10 minutes, the judge cleared out the public and media from the room, holding a closed session with prosecutors and the defense to discuss transcripts from an October hearing.
This portion of the hearing will be closed so that I may hear from the parties regarding which portions of the recording the record should remain sealed.
The court talked about several issues: whether audio transcripts from the October hearing should be made public, whether cameras will be allowed in the court in the future.
Don't want the chaos that is out in the media in this courtroom. So whatever this court can do to prevent that is what we're asking.
When it comes to cameras inside the courtroom, media attorney David Raymond argues the public has a right to transparency.
That is an assertion that's made in a lot of high-profile criminal cases. It's never actually the case. There are lots of different ways the court can seat a fair and impartial jury if this case ever goes to trial. And so those rights coexist, and the public has a need to be able to observe the proceedings so that they understand what happens.
And how far an existing gag order should extend. The judge redefined that existing gag order, narrowing it down to anyone who could be a witness. Criminal defense attorney Clayton Sims says the court is going to have a difficult time controlling this gag order.
There were 3,000 plus people at Utah Valley University. Are you going to control all of those people? Everything they put on TikTok, everything they put on YouTube, every text that they send to a friend, the gag order theoretically would cover that.
Judge Graff will make a decision on these topics on December 29th.
I wish to take the time to issue a ruling that will say what will be disclosed and what will be kept private, because this court has a duty to do so. And I would rather do it right and take more time than to be rash and miss the mark.
And the next scheduled hearing is January 16th, with the preliminary hearing tentatively set for May. Reporting in the studio, Mackenzie Diaz, ABC4 News.